New faction booster is live, as well as the new update. Talents are here. Crystalmancer, Night Statue. We're actually going to be jumping into a game showcasing the Night Statue talents right off the bat, and also showing you guys one of the best decks for this week's faction booster. Grab your coffee, grab your device, let's head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We've got a brand new update to check out, as well as a new faction booster for this week. So for today's video, we're going to be talking about the new faction booster we're going to go over right now and determine that. And I don't think they've released all of the notes and everything about the update as of yet. It usually takes a couple of days before they put it out into the game. So we're going to be looking at that just a little bit. And then for tomorrow's video, as well as the following video, our plan as of right now is to do Crystalmancer talents, followed by Night Statue talents, or vice versa. But here we go. Faction Blessing, we've got Technogenic Society. So, cards that jump off the page to me. Grindstone, perhaps. Did Grindstone get talents, or did it just get a rework? I always forget. Can I click on it? Nope. Sharpshooter's pretty good. Obviously, Robot and Tesla are going to be the top tier cards for this week, but neither of those are good for me. Corsair level 10, Scrapper level 8. And what is the actual booster? Multiplication increases generation of all mana by 15% for each unit of this faction. Fair enough. Let's throw a deck together and jump into the first game of the morning and the week. First game underway, and we've got a mirror match here. We've got a mirror match, except my man's rocking Mari. Some pretty solid equipment. But other than that, everything is exactly the same. And he's got talents on his Night Statue already. So we took a brief look just at what the talents would look like, what our faction cores look like. And unfortunately, I didn't realize Crystalmancer, I've only got 200 cores to put on Crystalmancer. Can anybody tell me why? Bueller. Stark Domain, I'll give you a hint. Stark Domain. We just recently maxed out our Cultist. It wasn't super recently, but cores are few and far between. It takes a long time for you guys to get, for anybody, for me included, of course, to get faction cores. So when we maxed out our Cultist, we used all the Dark Domain faction cores that we had, and now we've only got 200, which I think can get our... I can get maybe the second talent. Maybe the second talent on our Crystalmancer. And when it comes to Night Statue, it's a legendary card, so I want to say the cores, you need more cores to level it up. Our Night Statue is only level 13, which is actually kind of good because we don't feel the instant need to get it to 15 to max out the talents. But we only got 700 cores, so I think we would only be able to do... I mean, best case, the first 3, potentially. Let's spam a little bit here. I already don't like this board. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go over here. Go over here. We're going to go there. We're going to go here. I'm going to do this. Not ideal. I'm going to do that. Let's just do this. We can go over there. And because we've got Scrapper as well as, let's just like merge some of these things out. Scrapper as well as Sharpshooter in here. We've got 15% increase in mana with each card. So that means we've got 1.3 multiplier, which is pretty solid, I would say. Let's just do this. Trying to dig for... really anything. That would be a kind of nice place to have an Inquiz, and also kind of a not. It's a debuff, but it's also a buff, so a little bit interesting. What is that? Is that also a debuff but a buff? It is. So if we get an Inquiz there, I don't really hate it, but I kind of hate it. That tracks, right? Let's just do that. I'm going to try and get an Inquiz right there at least, and then we can kind of chill. And I'm also going to look at just what his his tiles are actually at. So let's see. So he's actually got a level 8 legendary Amulet of Weakness tile, which is pretty solid. You know, like my amulet is only a level 3 epic. So if anybody's using that tile, it's not a huge debuff. I was kind of hoping he would follow suit similarly, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Alrighty, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to go here, I suppose. I'm still just trying to get an Inquiz right there. Inquiz. Well, I'll take that. Knights, or we got, what the heck? Tribunal. Can't speak. He did take it out without taking a hit, which I was kind of surprised. I thought he might take a hit right there, but it's all good. Let's keep working. I know this guy's now at a 2-stack, which is definitely unfortunate, but hopefully we can deal with that and get an Inquiz pretty soon on this Knight statue, and then we can go from there. And we also have a nice high ranking, so I'm actually going to do that because this guy is it's in a better spot because of the Knight statue. But I still would rather it be on the damage tile just for the sake of it. Another rank 3 right there. I'm just going to do this. Now we can do that. All right, now we're rolling, partner. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. That's what's up. If you guys have played around with the talents yet, let me know how they're going. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're loving, what you're hating, what's your new deck. I'm excited to hear. Okay, it should be pretty cool to check out all the new decks. And I mean, hey, first game right off the bat, and we're already going up against a Knight statue talent. I really don't mind that at all. Let's just keep going here. We'll try to get. We're not in a mad rush, but if we get a sharpshooter right there, I'll utilize it. And you know what? Actually, while we're here, let me just take a peek at what his sharpshooter talents are. So he's got explosive round, stunning shot, new foe, and headshot. What do we got? Rifled barrel, stunning shot, aimed shot, and headshot. So we've actually got 2 different talents than he's rocking on our sharpshooter. So here, let's see what the difference is. So ours deals 105% more damage to bosses, and the first sharpshooter's attack increases critical damage inflicted by any boss. His deals 50% more damage to mini boss and gives 50% area damage. Ooh, that could be good. And then crazy shooting phase is activated at mini bosses. So he's like more focused on the mini bosses, to where I'm more focused on the regular bosses, I suppose. Just gonna do that. We're gonna go there. Let's do this. I'm gonna go over here as well. We'll eat that. We'll level up a couple of these guys. We got a rank 5 right there. I'll just do this. And let's see if we can get one more scrappering. I could have leveled that up if I wanted to. I guess we'll just do that. Why not? And I think we're in a good spot. Other than the fact that he's got talents on his Knight statues and a little bit higher crit than me, and I don't know, some other things. I mean, like, I don't know if we're supposed to win this or not, but we're gonna put up a fight, fellas. We're gonna put up a fight. Do that. We'll do this. Dark Priest is coming up next, so let's just be aware of that and like stop spamming probably after the next scrapper upgrade that I do. So I'm gonna do one more scrapper upgrade, and then I'm gonna chill. Okay, so let's do that. I'm just gonna level up just that. 30 seconds, perfect. Not really using my J as much as I maybe should be. And actually, let's look at the talents of what he's rocking, because I'm sure he's just trying different things out. Knight statue increases its neighbor's damage by 0.8%. Every merge increases the merge. Yep. Barrier. The Knight statue appears with a shield. Makes sense. I don't know if that's gonna. I mean, it is definitely useful. I even said that I would use that if I had the choice. But I never really felt the need to have a shield on my Knight statue. And then the last one, in addition to attack speed, Knight statue increases unit critical damage. So he's getting boosted in a lot of different ways here from his Knight statue. So definitely something to note. I'll just do. Oh well, actually, we could do this. I'll go over here. That's our really good guy there. And we're in a pretty good spot here. I'll do that. I'll just eat that, because whatever. We've got a lot of mana. I mean, he's going to have a ton of mana also. Probably if we get another... We've got another Dark Priest in 15 seconds. I shouldn't be spamming. Probably if we get another Sharpshooter on either this tile or this tile, I'll probably let him stay, because the more Sharpshooters, the better. Right? And if we look at the numbers, we've got a rank 4, 2 rank 5s, and a rank 6. He's got a rank 2, 2 3s, and a 7. So definitely pretty solid on his part. Okay, neither of those really mattered. I'm just going to do that. We can go here and here. Let's find ourselves an Inquiz. I'll just do that and that. Gotta find ourselves an Inquiz, and then I'm probably going to stop spamming altogether to build some mana. I can use my J here just to help out a little bit. I still haven't found an Inquiz, so this guy is still... There we go. So I'm just going to do that. We actually are 1 away now from another Scrapper, so let's just do one more Scrapper upgrade. That gets that guy to 7. I said I was going to save mana, but because we have multiplication, our mana is that much higher. And with Puppeteer and Kitsune, this could be really interesting. He's got 3 Sharpshooters on his board, and we're going to have to take out Kitsune, obviously. I think we'll take that out pretty quickly. But in terms of Puppeteer, I don't want to get moved. Alright, that was good. Oh, you lucky dog. Move him again! Wow. Well, at least it moved. It didn't get any Inquizzes off of a square. But it did get Sharpshooters off of a square. So that's interesting. Hit our J right there. I think at this point I fill my board with Sharpshooters. Because it really doesn't matter, realistically, what tiles they're on. Right? Okay, we're at 3 there, 16 seconds. We've got a bunch of Sharpshooters here. I'm going to hit my J right when Kitsune, you guys always say I say it wrong, pops up. And maybe King Pudding. No, King Pudding's another one that really won't affect him that negative. 1 second. We're trying to go through. We got down to 8 mil, but 16 versus 36. Let's take this guy out very quickly. Let's take this guy out as quickly as possible, but I don't think it's going to matter. Oh, he got another... What's in there? A Tribunal, maybe? Tribunal's pretty good for him also. I'm just going to eat that one. We don't need so many, but he got lucked out. If that was a Bedlam or something, that would have been a GG, my friends. We do have Pudding on our board, so we just got to work to find a singular Inquiz, 2 Cleanse, and then we're fine. There we go. And I'm not going to do anything. Okay, we're at 4, so I'm going to do one more. One more. It was a waste. 30 seconds. What is that? Bannerlord, I'm going to hit my J because we will be able to get back to it by the time we get back to our bosses. We've got a rank 4 Sharpshooter, a rank 6 Sharpshooter, 2 rank 2s, and a rank 3. He's got a pretty good looking board too. Bedlam. Oh, sorry, not Bedlam. King Pudding, Virus, and then Tamer. I don't know. That doesn't really sound like something that'll make him lose. I guess we'll do our J right on our King Pudding immediately. Work on Virus as fast as we can. Work on Tamer as fast as we can. And the good news is he's got some stuff that he's going to have to deal with. And we'll have some time to potentially get rid of the Virus on our board. It's only on our Knight statues right now. Now it's on some other stuff. Okay. There we go. That'll cleanse most of it. There's a hit. And there is a victory. Hit him with a good game. Pretty good game right there. That's why I said good game. Is it a good game? Good game? Is it a good game? Holy moly. What a game. Okay, and I didn't really know how well this deck would work out necessarily. I know Knight Statue just got talents. We haven't put any Knight Statue talents on it yet. And Inquiz is felt weaker recently. So I was really, really unsure, but I'll take that any way I can get it. We're already at 6801, fellas. We got a little over a week until the end of the season. We're already at 6,800 trophies. I don't know when that happened, but he's got 3,500 crit. Very good equipment. Oh, if you guys are curious what my equipment is, because I don't always show it, it's essentially the same. I actually just leveled up our spear to 6. Don't have any enchantments on it. There's our level 3. That's what I'm kind of talking about. This is this guy's here, right? 9, 1, 14. But level 13 Knight Statue, same as him. We've actually got a higher level Dryad. And then the rest is essentially the same. And I don't even need to look at his Inquiz talents to know that it was essentially the same too. Let's see how many trophies we get, because I bet you it's a big number. 40, okay? Even though he was only at 6,000 trophies, it was a high level game. And how much damage did we end up doing? I didn't even check. But either way, fellas, that's gonna be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.